In 1849, gold promised freedom, wealth, and opportunity, but delivered suffering, violence, and death. Hundreds of thousands abandoned homes, families, and jobs, chasing a rumor across a continent. Most never found gold, and many never survived the journey west. This is the version of the gold rush history rarely shows or explains. The California Gold Rush reshaped America's economy, borders, population, and national identity forever. And its true cost was paid in blood, hunger, displacement, and forgotten lives. It all started along a quiet river in Northern California, far from major cities. Carpenter James Marshall noticed strange yellow flakes trapped between stones in the riverbed. News of gold spread rapidly through newspapers, ports, and word of mouth. Soon, the United States government officially confirmed the discovery to the public. That confirmation triggered one of the largest migrations in modern history. Farmers, laborers, soldiers, and immigrants abandoned everything they owned. More than 300,000 people rushed toward California within just a few years. California transformed almost overnight from wilderness into chaotic frontier settlements. But reaching the gold fields was far more dangerous than most imagined. Reaching California killed thousands of people before they ever touched a single nugget. Many crossed vast deserts with little water, weak animals, and failing supplies. Others sailed dangerous routes around South America's southern tip at Cape Horn. Storms, disease, starvation, and shipwrecks wiped out entire crews at sea. Along western trails, shallow graves marked where travelers collapsed and died. Supplies vanished long before destinations appeared on the horizon. Families were separated permanently by death, illness, or impossible decisions. Simply surviving the journey became the first and greatest victory. And for those who survived, the mines were waiting ahead. Law barely existed inside the gold fields during the earliest years of mining. Mining claims were defended violently, often with fists, knives, or revolvers. Vigilante justice quickly replaced courts, judges, and formal legal systems. Racism controlled who could mine, own claims, or seek protection. Foreign miners were heavily taxed, targeted, and pushed out of profitable areas. Native Californians suffered extreme violence, forced removals, and organized massacres. Entire indigenous communities were destroyed within only a few brutal years. Gold amplified humanity's worst instincts: greed, fear, and cruelty. And despite everything, real wealth remained incredibly rare. Most miners failed completely, leaving poorer than when they arrived. Merchants and suppliers made the real fortunes of the gold rush. Basic tools were sold at absurd prices, exploiting desperation. Levi Strauss profited by selling durable work pants to exhausted miners. San Francisco exploded from a small port into a chaotic boom town. Crime, corruption, and violence followed the sudden flow of money. Only about 5% of miners ever struck meaningful gold. The dream itself became a carefully engineered business model, and miners paid the price for believing in it. California became a U.S. state with unprecedented speed and urgency. The American West was permanently transformed by this migration. Massive mining operations caused irreversible environmental destruction. Mercury poisoning contaminated rivers for generations afterward. Indigenous cultures were displaced, erased, or pushed toward extinction. Hollywood later preserved a romanticized version of these events. The real experience was far darker and more brutal. Gold built immense wealth while simultaneously destroying countless lives. And its shadow still lingers across the American West today.